I'm Douglas Dennis, the Alkaline Life Coach. Today, this is the Alkaline Vegan Podcast number 30 already. Thank you for watching. Today's topic is hair, skin, and nails. Wow, I have all three. Perfect. And I want to say right at the beginning that I'm not selling any kind of skincare product. I'm not selling any lotion or potion or anything in this video. This is a non-biased video, and there's one secret ingredient in here that I recommend, but I'm not selling it or anything, but I'm going to talk about that in this video. So let's get into it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Let me make sure all the comments and everything are coming through. Basically, I just got out of the shower, or not shower, what am I talking about? Just got out of the bath, so I'm gonna show you what I do right here. This is it, the secret right here. Now, I don't use any soaps. Let me get this light closer. I don't use any potion. I don't use any moisturizer. I don't use any creams. I don't use any kind of stuff from the store for my skin, ever. And this is all that I use. And that might sound weird to a lot of people because you've been programmed for years and years and years on TV and radio before TV, and now internet, Instagram and everything. So many people are putting on makeup, soap, moisturizer, then something to take off the makeup, and then something after you take the makeup off to rehydrate your skin. And it's like a whirlwind of products. I know from experience, I've lived with women. So I know all the different lineup of million different bottles that people buy. And it's expensive. It's like $70 a bottle, $30 a bottle, $40, $50, $100. You know, you would know better than I do of the stuff out there. And what's in that stuff? Is it stuff that you would eat? Is it stuff, would you put this in your mouth? Yes, this is okay to eat, and to prove it to you, I'll eat some. Whatever. But that stuff from the store, would you put that in your mouth? Absolutely not. No way. And they tested on animals and all kinds of other stuff that's not the point, but it's crazy. I'm sure there are conspiracies to talk about another time about why there's a crazy markup on beauty products and what's in them actually. So it's not something you would want to eat. So why would you put it on your skin? Your skin is your largest organ. Look at it, it's all over me. So would you rub that all over your heart? Would you rub that all over your brain? Would you rub that all over, So think about this, and I'm oversimplifying it, but seriously, if you wouldn't eat it, then think twice about rubbing it on your skin. Your skin has pores. It's going to go right in. It's just like putting it in your mouth. If you're not going to eat it, don't put it in your mouth either. So let me put some of this on first to show you. And what is it? This is the only thing. Okay, there's 5 drops. Can you guess what it is? This is my routine. This is it. 5 drops on the face. Oh wow, that was easy. Done. Now, one more. Guess I'll put 10 drops on my hair because it's getting extremely long. It's even longer than it looks because it's all curly. Okay, and then here we go. Now, I've never done this in public, so it's kind of weird. Oh, I've never looked at myself while I'm doing it either, but bear with me for a second. Shania Germain guessed vitamin E. No, good guess. Well, now there's hair all over my hands. Ah! I have a garbage right off the side here. I'm just going to get this all the... It's okay to lose some hair every day. It's normal. I'm not losing any hair. Actually, I'm doing quite fine. Okay, so anyway, there was the... Now, I might brush it one more time if I was off camera. Get it out of here. And that's it. So 5 drops on the face, 10 drops on the hair because it's long, and done. Wow. And this, what do you think this cost in here? I got a big thing of it for maybe $8. So this much would be maybe $2, I don't know, and it lasts, what, forever? I mean, it lasts months. I keep it in the fridge. Keep it in the fridge on the door, and I'm gonna put it right back in the fridge when I get off the, video. So, drum roll, what is it? It's hemp seed oil. That's it. 100%. Not hemp lotion blah blah, no. Not aloe either. Aloe is a hybrid. Hemp seed oil is the healthiest thing you can put on the skin, on the hair. You can eat it, like I said. You should eat it. I mean, that's not a prescription. I'm not a medical professional, but most medical professionals aren't doing this anyway. So they're recommending some BS that's going to make someone money and make your skin worse. This, I'm not making money recommending this to you. That's why most people aren't recommending it, because it's one ingredient. See, I've started supplement companies and I've started over 10 businesses. So I know what's going on in the background. And I've thought about making my own, Hola Ingris, welcome. I've thought about making my own makeup or whatever it's called. What's the word here? Cosmetics and that kind of stuff, because it makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money. The markup is enormous. So what people usually do, they take one drip of this into a big vat of chemicals and they call it hemp lotion because there's hemp in it. Well, I call BS on it because that's totally abusing marketing, I think, and it's taking advantage of people that don't understand how the labeling works, how marketing works, and how business works. And since I know I'm exposing it all, basically. That's not going to be popular for those makeup companies are not going to like me making this video. But for your skin, that's what I titled the video. Hair, skin, and nail health. You don't need to buy any expensive stuff to be healthy. That's the expose, basically. You don't need to buy their nonsense. The marketing looks really good. Look, I put this in here. It came in something else. And I just put some in a dropper bottle, and put it on the door of the fridge. So there's no clever marketing on it. There's no flashy, like when you go into the store and you see that stuff, they know from market research. Millions of dollars and billions of dollars go into finding out what colors, what shapes, I'm not even kidding here, what colors, what shapes, what words are going to work on you. And most of their target is women. And they're thinking, what's going to make these gullible women, these are the marketing people talking, what's going to make them buy? So they put the colors, the shapes, the words, They use foreign French sounding words, or they make it lavender something. This is not random. This is millions and millions of dollars go into finding out what's going to trigger you to buy it. Okay, that's what's going on in marketing land. And there's so much money to be made selling stuff like this, that all that margin, all that wasted money, it's your money, is all you're paying their marketing department basically. Because that's what it is. It's marketing. It's not, a hemp seed doesn't jump around going, buy me, buy me. It's nature. Nature doesn't sell itself. Burdock doesn't sell itself. It's not sexy. It's not, hemp seed isn't, well, it's becoming popular, but, burdock isn't sexy, really. You're not, children aren't gonna like it. It's not, so they try to figure out what's gonna hook you. And hey, that's how they make a living. Everyone's making a living in some way. I try to make a living in ways that I think are ethical. For me, that doesn't mean anyone else cares at all about that. They don't. So anyway, I'm not like sitting on my high horse or whatever. That's just what I do. So anyway, hemp seed oil is the key. And also you could eat this every day, a spoonful of it. It'd be better drizzled on something, but it has a strange taste for some people. But often I used to just drink it, just one big spoonful, and that's it. And it has all that, you hear this hype in the fake media about fish oil and krill oil and all their new fad oils that they come out with. No, hemp seed oil is better. And it doesn't, it's insane how bad for the world, bad for the environment to make a little bit of fish oil. And the only healthy thing about that fish is what was in its stomach, which was sea moss and stuff like that. So you can just straight up take that seaweed and yourself, rather than killing tons and tons and metric tons of fish just to get a little bit of oil. That's a waste, and that's just pushed on TV and stuff like that. I've taken that before, way back in the day when I was unhealthy, and this is way better, got me a way better result, and my wife swears by it. And I should probably have her on, but she's busy because she knows all the things. She recommended it to her family. Her brother was breaking out, and Asian guys wear makeup and use a lot of products. It's strange to me, but whatever, I'm not judging. But hemp oil can replace all that stuff. It's gonna save money. And that's not the point of it, though. The point of it is to get the result. And, I mean, results speak for themselves. So, anyway, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, everyone that was tuning in. Yeah, someone that commented about vitamin E, I used to use vitamin E when I was unhealthy, back when I was like a child, and it was making it worse. I would never use that now, putting it on my skin. It would cause a rash. So yeah, that was supposedly healthy, one of those fake health things that people were doing. That someone told my mom, and she had me doing it, and it was bad for my skin personally. So I did not get a good result from vitamin E, just from my personal experience. So, and anyway, what is vitamin E? I rant about that kind of stuff in my other videos. So if you're new to the channel, check some of those out. I'm not going to go into that in this one, But if you do have questions, I will take your questions at the end. Falah says salam, welcome. Welcome back. So I'm pretty much wrapping up the video, but I will do a Q&A, or if you have any feedback or any ideas for my next podcast, let me know in the comments now. And thank you for whoever gave a thumbs up. I appreciate that. I just had 2 really popular videos the last couple days. They're rocketing like I've never seen. And I appreciate all the views. I finally got, more thumbs up, thank you. I finally got a good thumbnail and good content that everyone must want to see. So it seems like that's the direction that, even in the first couple of days, I can tell that's the direction YouTube wants my videos to go, is the mukbang, alkaline mukbangs. So that's what I'm going to try to do more of. I mean, it took a couple days to film, and it also cost several $100s to film those. So I don't know if I'm going to, I want to keep going with those one after another after another. The producer in me wants to keep pumping out mukbang videos. So I'll do my best. I don't have a solid plan yet for the next one, but I'm thinking New York City or Atlanta, and I don't know after that. Back to Chicago maybe. So let me know what you think, if you know other alkaline vegan restaurants around, because it's going to be a challenge for me to get out there and get to all of them, but that's the kind of challenge that I want to take on. So if you haven't checked those out, definitely check them out now, but they've already passed up all my other videos very quickly, so I think that's the obvious direction to take the channel, and that's what I've been wanting to do anyway, so I love it. Challenge accepted. And I'm thankful for everyone that commented, everyone that watched. It's really coming together, and I'm happy where the channel's going. I should be monetized here in the next couple months. We're in that last push. And then once there's any kind of money coming in, it'll be easier to go out and do more mukbangs, do more giveaways, and upgrade my camera and everything like that. So it was a challenge to film those, but I think the second one, and I think everyone else agrees, but just by the statistics, I can see the analytics on YouTube, that the second one I did was superior. So I had a lot of fun making those, and I would do that every day if I could. When I can, I will, and we'll do more for sure. Right now, I'm editing a maple syrup video, making old-fashioned right from the tree, it's really interesting. So I'm almost done editing that. It should be done tomorrow or the next day. I think tomorrow will be done. I think I'm going to come out with a full-length version and then release a couple smaller parts of it, because some people want to watch a 40-minute thing. Some people only want to watch like a 5 or 10-minute video. So we'll see. That should be coming out very soon, making that maple syrup. It was a lot of fun filming that too. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the channel. It's just so much work, and like traveling and filming those mukbangs was a little expensive. Well, no, I mean, honestly, I would do that every single day. So that's my goal now. That would be a lot of fun when I'm not fasting, of course. I still practice fasting, and I still juice a lot. So when I'm not juicing, when I'm not fasting, I would love to be on the road visiting your restaurant or somewhere local, somewhere doing a mukbang, ordering their entire menu, what could be more fun than that? I mean, that was awesome. But anyway, thank you so much. And without, Mario tuning in and telling me without everyone actually, yeah, someone at first told me that there's some alkaline restaurants out there, and I didn't believe it. And then I looked them up and I couldn't find them. And then some of the viewers helped to get me pointed in the right direction. So it was the people watching that helped me find those alkaline restaurants. And it's difficult because it's such a niche item. Such a alkaline vegan is such a small group. The alkaline tribe, I like to call it, on our group here on this channel. And it's like a little community. I mean, sometimes I'm the know-it-all of the bunch, and sometimes someone watching knows more and contributes the info. So that's why I like to go live. But the live videos aren't going to be, unless I do live mukbangs, which I would definitely, yes, I will do one for sure. Just have to make enough food so that it looks visually appealing, and something huge or something clickbait-ish. Gotta get that good thumbnail going. Some of my videos are really good videos, but the thumbnails are bad and nobody clicks on them. So, I'm working on that kind of stuff in the background, behind the scenes. My assistant has a lot going on, actually, so I probably need another one just for thumbnails alone. And that's just, I cringe hiring people because I've been through like 12 assistants. It's not that I'm brutal or anything, it's just they're losers. No, anyway, I have high standards, and I'm sure there's another great one waiting to edit amazing thumbnails. And I'm an artist and I'm good at making thumbnails, but I've got so much going on actually that if I was only doing that, it would be no problem. If I was only doing YouTube and nothing else, I would be fine. Ingrid said, gonna see my videos when I can eat. Too much food for my eyes. Yeah, if you're fasting, don't watch the mukbang unless you're doing it for the mental fortitude test. But yeah, make sure, these alkaline restaurants and the heavier types of food, they're not for when you're healing. So I wanted to make note of that because, some people will have a great result just shifting to alkaline food, but I think you can take it way farther with, fasting and juicing and stuff like that. So it's not for all the time. And, I don't eat like that all the time. In fact, today, what did I made a little bit of food, and then I juice most of the day and then just eat mostly in the evening, sometimes, so it depends. And someone asked me to do another what I eat in a day videos. That kind of stuff is popular on YouTube. If I did a video of me fasting, it would just be me sitting here. It wouldn't be that interesting. And I've made several videos mentioning fasting. And my program, there's more about fasting in my 12-week program. So, I'm not selling any lotion and potion and cream and stuff like that. However, I do have a 12-week program, although I usually don't even sell it. I'm definitely not pushing it on anyone because it's difficult and most people just aren't ready for that. So I'm brutally honest about things like that. I'm not trying to rope people in that aren't ready when I know that how hard it's going to be, which is the whole point of there being a program. Although if it was easy, then I wouldn't bother making videos about it. So stay the course, Ingris, keep up the great work. And also I wanted to talk to you about some different herbs for your digestion, specifically colon cleansing. And I know that you mentioned that you had the prodigiosa, but there's a few other ones that you would probably want to get and try that again, because I know, and bear with me for a minute, everyone else, because I'm talking to someone specific, but that will get some of the layered up, I know this sounds gross, but some of the layered up toxins and basically toxic waste that is stuck in there having a hard time coming out. And there's several different herbs you can come at it with. And I know that you might have been trying that a while ago, but we can talk again about that. Anyway, I'm not prescribing herbs or anything like that. It's not medication, it's just plants that are growing. A lot of it's growing, this kind of stuff grows wild at my dad's farm. And I'm coming out with a video probably tomorrow visiting my dad's farm. It was about a month ago and I couldn't find the footage. And I finally found the footage. I have so much footage that it would take, takes a lot of organizing to get it produced. So I will have, you're welcome, I will have new video coming out about making the maple syrup the old-fashioned way, you'll be able to see right from the trees to boiling it down, and it's pretty interesting. So that was fun for me to film. I like to be outdoors filming, and not today, but oh well. All right, well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I appreciate the Alkaline tribe, all the support. The last two videos with the two mukbangs have been getting tons of views, tons of comments. Thank you, everyone. If you have somewhere relevant, some groups on social media to share those in, please do. And I've been off of most social media, but I have a new Patreon, the link's in the description, and I've been dabbling in Instagram. In the future, I'll be getting on Instagram more. So, what did you say about my bracelet? What is it? Oh, this one, I got this one in Asia. There are dragons on it. It's supposed to be something special, but I don't know. It's good for your psychology if you do think, I'm not superstitious or anything, but it's more like a reminder. First of all, I like it, it's cool. But second of all, it's like a reminder of something to succeed at. It's not like superstition, like it's magical or anything like that, but I understand my subconscious mind, and every time, even talking about it right now is bringing it up again. So the more that you focus on something, the more likely you will attract it. That sounds very metaphysical, but it is scientifically based, because everything starts as a thought and then becomes the material world. But that's for another video. That's a long topic. I've talked about that a lot, especially in my earlier videos. So check some of those out. For some of the new people just checking out the channel for the first time or so, there's been a lot of new subscribers recently, and I appreciate everyone. So we'll keep making new content. I've been going live a lot, so make sure when you subscribe, hit the bell icon. Then it'll notify you when I go live, so you can ask questions when we're live. And then I do have a lot of recipes coming out soon, and I have some other videos where, like I mentioned, the maple syrup one, and I took some more videos at my dad's farm last year and didn't publish them. So lots going on this summer. I planted some herbs on my patio right out here, and my cilantro is sprouting. Yay, finally! The first couple warm days. So you'll notice in the maple syrup video that there was like a little bit of snow on the ground, because that was like a month ago when I filmed it. But it was still pretty cool, so I'm posting it soon. All right, looking forward to being live. I should be live, if not tomorrow. I'll be back live Sunday. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching all the way to the end. Have an amazing day on purpose. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.